So, hi everyone, welcome. Why is this in my way? How am I? A bit chaotic, but good. My brain has been... Let me put on music that actually allows... So, my head has been very foggy lately. So, yeah, a bit like stressed and all over the place. I also thought that I was gonna go out for dinner with my dad today, but apparently that's next week, which I set up. I told my dad, like, hey, should we go to dinner next week? And then he's like, yeah, sure. And then today I was like, what time? And he's like, huh? And I'm like, huh? So, yeah. Anyway, yes. Merida, thanks so much for the donation. Is that an unboxing? That's cute. Thanks so much. An opened cardboard box with the word unboxing. Thanks so much for the donation, darling, and welcome. Hi. Let me know what oracle you would like for that donation. Kritika, let's take a look at your question. Hi, Monica. Hi. Is Kritika... You want the pendulum. Is Kritika's future husband financially abundant person? Kritika, is your husband your future husband, Kritika's future husband, financially abundant? Are they financially abundant? It's kind of leaning towards a no. This one, no. Unsure. I think it kind of depends on what you would classify as abundant, as in you will never have to work a day in your life. No. Can you do it quick? Yes. Yes or no? Yeah. Would you like the pendulum or would you like the oracles? And let me know your question. Hi. Welcome. Hi everyone. Welcome. Fill in the poll, guys. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. Only the top 2 answers we will be adding on. I will let the poll go for a couple minutes before we get started. Will I be given an infant feeding support role job? Jesus Christ. Again, would you like the pendulum or the oracle? Let me know. I'm gonna grab these out of it in case you want, so I can quick get going. If you want a pendulum question, it's going to be for a €2 donation, darling. Oracle, okay. Will Merida be given an infant feeding support role job? Merida be given that kind of job? Now is not the time. The work you put in is paying off. Brand new stable beginnings. Your wish will manifest with faith and success, and there is not enough faith to keep manifesting your desires. So I feel like right now, no, but I do think, yeah, there's a lot of passion here. So right now I kind of want to say no, but I think that your hard work is going to pay off. So I do think that there is a possibility to get there. I don't think that you will be given the job right now. In the future, I feel like the opportunity will be there, yes. But right now, no. Hi everyone, welcome. The poll is still going, guys. So fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. For everyone that's new, welcome, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, again, right now the poll is going up, or is still up, on which you can vote what you would like to see me do. The options are either dark confessions. Keep in mind, they are dark. They can get a bit blaming and a bit pointing the finger, so if you're feeling sensitive, you might want to skip this one. Next up, we have the hidden love messages. How do they see this connection? What's going on from their POV? Next up, we have messages for and about your love life. Even if you're like, girl, I'm as single as a Pringle, there might be a message for you here, so take a look at those. And then lastly, we have the Who Is It Oracle. I don't use this as often, but it describes the visual of someone. So what do they look like? Whoever you want. So the next person coming into your life, next romantic partner, your future partner, like whatever. Who is it, Oracle? So fill in the poll, let me know. I need a clear 1-2 before we can get started. I'll let the poll go for a couple more minutes before we start with the free oracle. In the meantime, if you're interested in an oracle, whether one of these or any of my other oracles, it's going to be for a €2 donation. And if you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up and we will figure out the exchange rate. Also be aware that memberships get one free open choice priority oracle every single day as well. So the list is donations, members, and then everyone else. So keep that in mind as well. Please don't spam the chat because I am not starting with the free oracles anyways. Pufferfish, thank you so much for the donation. Love that name. My name is Leo. Hi. Can you please give me the best advice possible to be successful for the next few weeks at my current job? Like if there are dangers or good surprises coming in. Okay, let's take a look. Leo, the best advice possible to be successful for the next few weeks at your current job. Some advice and guidance for Leo on the job. Leo. To be successful for Leo. Oh. So overall energy is the 5 of Cups. Okay, love that. So the 5 Cups overall energy, don't get distraught by when it's not working out or when you have like the 5 Cups is energy of being too focused on what isn't working or what we have lost and not really seeing what we can still build upon. So if things fail through, you don't have to throw everything away and go like, but try to focus on the positive still. Even if it goes totally to shits, okay, at least we've learned this or this. And then continuing off of that, then we have the Hierophant, the Magician, the 6 of Cups, the King of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the King of Swords. I would say look back at what has worked in the past. Not necessarily towards big hits or that was massive or that was but just like what was a success, what worked well in the past. I don't know what it is that you do for a job, but just looking back, okay, what worked for us in the past and how can we recreate it or can we reintroduce it or can we do something with it? The Hierophant talks about doing things in the right way, in the right order, so definitely sticking to the plan, not necessarily experimenting. With the Magician as well, keep having faith and just, again, a positive mindset and focusing on what you want to accomplish and don't get distracted by other little things that might be interesting as well. The 9 of Wands talks about perseverance, so that doesn't mean it's all gonna go good, but it is about who laughs the last. Who has the last laugh, that's how you say it. It's about perseverance. It is pushing through. It is about standing for what you believe in and just going through with it. The King of Swords, if there is any communication happening, definitely do it just with the facts, not hopes and dreams. This is what we're working towards. This is how we are going to achieve it, and just have a little bit of a logical mindset rather than, again, an emotional one, and not getting distracted by oh, this is cool, or oh, that is cool, or getting off of track a bit. I kind of want to take a look why we have the King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? Yes, something can be cool, but it also needs to make sense. It needs to be both. You cannot have one. If it's cool, but it's still where it's development is going to be a long thing, or there's it's more like an idea, then skip that for a little bit. Yeah, I kind of want to say stick close to home Make a choice, make a decision. Hold your word as well. If you promise someone to help, or I don't know, something like that, then stick to that as well. And I think the overall energy is let go of loss. Anything that we've lost, anything that we're grieving, anything that's not working, okay, well, that's more information. Does it suck? Sure. But does it help us to stay into that energy? No. Let's just then focus on, okay, what do we still have? What can we still build upon? And I think the answer to that lies in the past. And I think it's more so just to find the fun again in those moments. And then it's just head down, persevering, doing what it is that you need to do, buy the book, and yeah, going for it. Does that make sense? If you have any questions, let me know. Is there anything that you need to be aware of? I feel like it's just falling into the trap of, oh, this is fun. The world, so endings, the Page of Wands and the Sun. Yeah. 10 of Wands, tired. Pay attention to having fun. I feel like I'm contradicting myself because it's also saying, like, make sure that you're also having fun. But again, fun, but it also needs to make sense. Any positives? Collaborations happening, and the Six of Pentacles is just investing without really like small steps forward. We're just making small steps forward and celebrating those moments as well. I don't think that we're necessarily going to have big hits, but collaboration with other people, maybe learning from other people, asking or inviting other people into this project, whatever it is, getting a different perspective. So yeah, again, I hope this makes sense. If you have questions about this, let me know, but I kind of want to leave it here. But let me know, no. Let me know, no. And I also think it can be good to talk about it. Or if you're running into a problem, you know. Have fun, but take my job seriously. Yes, understood perfectly. Okay, good. I'm glad. No, now I'm very curious what you do for a job, but I'm glad it resonated, darling. Let's take a look. Kritika wanted a pendulum. Is Kritika's future husband truly love her, loving, caring in nature? So does your future husband truly love you and has a loving, caring nature? Kritika's future husband. Yes. That is a clear yes to me, so yes. Makes sense. Okay, good. Good. Hi everyone, welcome. Let's take a look at the poll. Pull. Dark Confessions, hidden message, number 1. Okay, let me close it. So the who is it is gonna go away, and love life goes away as well. I'm a supervisor for Now Foods. Okay, that makes sense. And, like new projects, new things. I love this. Yes, me too. Me too. Oh, right. Pinned comment. Jesus. Not Jesus. Pinned comment. Dark Confessions. Or, where hidden love messages. What? Hidden love messages. And then I want these until those. So. Wait, let me switch. There it is. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Did I fuck it up? No, I did not. Nice. Okay, anyway, hi everyone. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader. from the area of Rotterdam, very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, let me know what like number you are, so when you click like, what number shows up, and then which of the 2 oracles you would like. The 2 options available are either Dark Confessions. These have a little bit of a trigger warning. If you're feeling a little bit sensitive about the person you're asking these about, you might want to skip them, because they can get a bit dark and blaming as well, like it's your fault or, you know, stuff like that. So be aware of that. The other option is the hidden love messages. How do they see this connection? What is going on from their point of view? These are mostly focused on love, doesn't have to be. So if you like have questions about how does my mother see this connection to me, or a friend or co-worker or whoever, take it how it resonates though, but they are a bit focused on love, but you can ask about basically anyone. So those are the options for the free oracles today. If you would like a different oracle, you will find all the options in the description box. Another oracle, or a like skipping the line, like priority oracle, is going to be for a €2 donation, or becoming one of my members, because they get 1 free open choice oracle every single day. For the free oracles, I'm going to start from my last chat and work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. The more that you spam your question, the lower you are going to put yourself on the list, and deleting your chats isn't going to work. So be aware of that. And if you're wanting a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. And if you're working with a different currency, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. So that is what's going on. Again, memberships do have the priority over the free oracles, and donations have priority over that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go through the list. Kastori, hi darling, welcome, welcome, welcome. You would like a hidden love message from R, so let's take a look. From R Kastori. I want this one as well. We have a soul tie. I always feel connected to you and irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Be matched. My last chat. Blah, 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 blah. Pravena's message for me. Would you like a hidden message or a dark confession? Let me know. Pretty Pink, ask your question down there as well. Hugh, dark confession from David. David's. A lot to say. Okay. I need to free myself from fear and doubt. I'm a caged bird. Thank you for the follow. I have karmic debt that need to be paid before I can come back to you. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. And lastly, I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. So I feel like that they are just very much struggling with themselves. And so kind of finding it like, why are you interested in me? I'm so like all over the place. I'm so struggling myself. Sarita, Dark Confessions from Rohit. Let's take a look. Rohit for Sarita. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. How dramatic. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. And I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. So a bit dramatic. A little bit dramatic. But then at the same time also dramatic and big ego. You know, that's never a good combo, but okay. Not hidden love from DV. Hope you're doing okay, darling. Guys, don't need to spam. Sorry, I missed that one. Okay, I also don't have any moderators anymore at the moment, but yes. Nat's hidden love message from DV. DV for Nats. DV. Understanding, I see your side of the story. Overwhelmed, the stress from this is draining me. And forgiveness, I'm struggling to get over the past. Hope you are doing amazing. I am, darling, I am. Hope you're doing good too, love. Monica, also a hidden love message from my soulmate. Monica, soulmate connection. Monica, soulmate. I'll take that one. I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one. Reciprocity, I want to have an equal give and take. Which to me was a bit like, I think that you're going through the same thing. And the second one, why I say that is because you also got overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. And again, I kind of feel like you guys are going through the same thing. Then we have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So you guys have like similar humor, wanting to joke with you, wanting to have that picture as well, you know. And then holding back, I should have expressed myself better. Thanks so much. Kritika, I already did your pendulum question, darling. Your second one as well. That was a yes. Daughter of the Moon, hi darling. Welcome. Thank you for the donation. Your question, could I get clarity on this current connection? It's clear and intense, but both of us aren't moving like we should. Okay, so for that donation, you are entitled to getting 2 oracles from me. And for that, I would be leaning towards the Island Time Wellness Oracles. Clarity on this current connection. It's clear and intense, but both of us aren't moving like we should. I would go with these then. And what other one? I don't know. You can also take a look at the description box. You'll find all my oracles available there as well. So take a look there. If one resonates, let me know. Let me start with this one then. That works. Great. Okay, let's start with this one and then see what other oracle you might want to add. So get clarity on this current connection. Daughter of the Moon. Aren't moving like we should. Let me get some clarity. Here. Okay, we have the Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. And not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. I don't know if this is a karmic connection. It kind of feels karmic. The Clock as well. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So yeah, I see the issue here. I definitely feel that there needs to be some sort of like healing, focusing on healing. At the same time, okay, so what I'm kind of feeling is, I don't know if this is like an ex connection or ex partner, but I'm seeing the connection being together, not really working out, and then, okay, deciding to part ways for a little bit and focusing on self-healing. However, we're still kind of holding on and not really letting go, not really wanting to let each other go to do our healing separately, and we're kind of like healing like curved, you know, towards each other, very focused on, okay, healing for this connection, healing to get this better, healing to, when you should be healing separately for yourselves, and then later seeing if that works together, how that works together. But I feel like desperately kind of like holding on. It's very karmic, and both of us are healing. Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, nailed it. Great. But yeah, I think the more that we hold on, the more I'm kind of seeing that, like, you know, we're parting ways, but there's still like a line between the two of you where you're like, you're still there, right? You're still there, you know, where you're kind of like healing around the connection rather than healing separately, which I think that you guys need to do. Again, endings bring new beginnings. However, if it hasn't ended, there is no new beginning. We cannot start over again if there isn't a clear ending. Yeah. And I think that we need some clarity from this connection as well. Not just going like, okay, this is what I need to do, but also the clarity of like, oh, you fucked it up like that, you know? Like, that is what was wrong with you in this connection as well as what was wrong with me, you know? So yeah, it just needs some time, I think. And it's okay. It's okay right now that it isn't... It's frustrating that it isn't going as fast as we would like it to be. And it's frustrating that it needs some more time, but some things just need to settle down as well a little bit. Oh yes, I'm planning on going to India to figure things out. Okay, love that. Love that. Yeah, because I do think that it is necessary. So yeah, I kind of want to leave that there. Now, for your second oracle, I don't know if you saw an oracle that you would like, or if there is a like second question that you want me to take a look at to see if I have an oracle for that available. But let me know. Let me know. But I love that, to take some time, like fully separate. For that, I always find it so funny when people are like, "Oh, that's correct." Hidden love. Okay. Hidden love from your person. Hidden love. That's it. We have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. We have secrets. I haven't told you everything. And then we also have the runner. I don't want to run anymore. So I do think that they are done with like toxic habits, done with codependent connections and holding on and needing you and stuff like that. There are certain things that they haven't told you yet, but at the same time they do, again, see you as marriage material. And they're done with running from their problems, done with running from, as well as like chasing you or, you know, not so great habits as well. So, still nailing it. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear. I'm sorry you're in that situation, because that's very draining, I can imagine. And very frustrating as well. If you're like, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, sending my love, darling. Sending my love. Love and light. Hope it works out well. And you guys get some, like, rest and whatnot. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm gonna reset the chat real quick. So, yeah. Hi, welcome. How's everyone doing? You're all having a good day. Why are these chats not chatting? What's happening here? Let's take a look. Hey Biddy, I really love your stream, so I give you a follow. I'd love to be a friend and fan. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. No, we're not doing that, darling. I won't. But yes, hi everyone. Welcome. Okay, resetting the chat real quick. So All good, thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Go kick ass. Go get them. You got this. So yeah, hi everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. First and foremost, don't spam. It's annoying. It's not helping you any further. If anything, it's working against you. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream. Let me know your like number, so when you click like, what number shows up, and which of the free oracles you would like. Did I just lose my chat over here? I think I did. I don't know what I did, but anyway, okay. So for the free oracles, be subscribed, liked the live stream. Let me know what like number you are and which of the two oracles you would like. I just reset the chat, so I will start from my last chat, which are all like stripes. How do you say that? Like. And then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, have patience. I will get to your question eventually. The options for today are either the dark confessions or the hidden love messages from your person. They are focused on romance, doesn't have to be, but then specify for who you would like it to be. If you would like a different oracle, priority oracle, like skipping the line, or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those, or becoming one of my members, because they get one free open choice oracle every single day that they join the live stream. And if you're wanting a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is gonna be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. Again, there's no need to spam. I will put you in timeout. Also because that question isn't one of the options for today as well. So yes, anyway. I'm gonna start from my last chat. So let me take a look. Hidden love message from Tony. Tony for Shitujunea. Also be aware, guys, that how you see the chat isn't always how I see the chat, just because, you know, Wi-Fi connection and whatnot. Sometimes you guys see yourself higher in the list than other people. So be aware of that. Okay, from Tony for Shitujunea. Tony. Okay, one went to the ground. What is he? Oi! I'm gonna use this opportunity to kick these out. Okay, Tony. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And lastly, we have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Haven't given up on us yet. You're amazing, Amy. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Shraddha, can I have a dark confession? Yes. Dark confession from M for Shraddha. You have a lot to say. Everyone has a lot to say today. Oh my god. Rejecting you was projecting myself. I was being selfish. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. We are living two separate lives. And you have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. Rose, hidden message from your future spouse. What's going on with everyone being an asshole today? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Hidden message from your future spouse. Rose. Let's take a look. Rose. Rose's future spouse. I'll take that one. It's being offered like that. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. That can also be, you know, from not being there sooner, right? Then we have conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So there might be a soul connection here, your future spouse. And lastly, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So that can also be like depression and stuff like that. Ashley, can I please have a hidden message from Bruce? Yes, you can, darling. From Bruce for Ashley. Bruce. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. Like, I've never felt the chemistry between that you guys have. And commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Doesn't have to be as commitment, but just, you know, being part of the future. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. At the bottom. Love that. Back to the list. Was there spamming there? Wait. Fanny Panala. Hi, my name is Vanny. Hi. Will I get the IT job? 1, you're spamming. I put you in timeout for spamming. Please don't spam. Secondly, that's not one of the options. I had just explained what is happening as well. It is in the pinned comment. Read it once more. But yeah, keep to what is happening, or fuck off, basically. Okay. Taran's Dark Confessions from Pravina. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. And I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Dark Confession from Seth to Hania. Seth. I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Okay. Guided by Universe, hidden love message from E. Let's take a look. From E. Let's take a look. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. And reciprocity. I want to have an equal give and take. So I feel like this person is very much experiencing some sort of like pressure on the outside from family, culture, religion, whatever it is. Mesa, hidden message from your person for Mesa. I'll take that one. Mesa. You have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. But you also have space. I need more time to think. So I do want you in my life in the future. Right now I just need some more time to think. Starseed, hi darling. Hidden message from D. D for Starseed. Destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path. A reunion, we will always come back to each other. And sabotage, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Hi guys, I will be doing an intro in a couple of seconds. In the meantime, read the pinned comment, please. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Tantika, darling. Hidden message from Jay. Hidden message from Jay for Tantika. I'll take that one too. That's fine. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Escape. I left when things got hard. And understanding. I see your side of the story. I see your side of it. Suhini, darling. Pantaprio's hidden message. That was very... Pantaprio. That was very Dutch. I'm sorry. Pantaprio. To Suhini. To Suhini. Oh my god. Oh, old lady noises. Wait, what? Wait. Okay. Oh. We have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. And unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Still have things to resolve and discuss. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. We'll get the job. That's not one of the options. Hi, new subscriber. Hi, Ada. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please read the pinned comment. Guru. Hi, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Lim. You're welcome. Hidden message. You asked your question down there as well, so I will skip this one. Please, can I get a free oracle? Yes, no is my future husband, please. That's not one of the options. New here. Hi, hi. Welcome, 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 guys. Ayada. My name is Bushra. Hidden message from Zine for Bushra. Just the two? Okay. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Failed to give you what you need. Thank you, love. Very active. You're very welcome. And thank you for that. Sorry, did I get to mine? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh my god, you're on. You're on. Hi, hi. Hi. Okay, let me reset the chat real quick. So, hi everyone. Welcome. Pretty in pink. I don't think I did yours yet. Anyway, I'm gonna reset the chat. So hold your tits for a little bit, guys. Let me do the introduction so you know what is happening and what is going on. I'm gonna start from my last chat, which I just did with all the dashes, and then work my way down. So if you're interested, Ashley, thank you for the donation. I will get to your question. If you are interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream. Let me know what like number you are and which of the oracles you would like. So like number, if you click like, what number shows up? The two options available for today are either Dark Confessions or Hidden Love Messages. The Dark Confessions can be very like blaming and pointing the finger, so be aware of that as well. If you're feeling a little bit sensitive, you might want to take the other one. Also keep in mind that you can ask them for someone else, then a love interest, but then just take it how it resonates. If you're wanting a different oracle, all the options you'll find in the description box. Another oracle, or like skipping the line, it is going to be for a €2 donation, or becoming one of my members, because they get one free open choice oracle every single day. And if you're wanting a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. So we will start with donations first, then memberships, and then the free oracles. So be aware of that. Ashley made a donation, so let's take a look. You would like a Oracle Frenzy. How Bruce feels about you today. Okay, which oracles would you like? I already have the feelings oracles. Which oracles would you like for that? I'm just a wild guess. The love notes, I think. I think my choice will be the Breakup Oracles. Oh my god, those, oh my god, those are a lot. Wait. You want the Wellness Oracle? No communication. Little love notes. Hearts. That's 4 already. Music. Oh, so you don't want the feelings ones. You don't want the feelings ones. Okay, then I'll put these back. Because that's then 6. Because I want the Breakup Oracles. Okay, anyway. Where are we? Let's just start with the wellness then. Fuck it. Okay. I won't pick, guys. I won't pick for you guys. No. I won't. Whichever resonates for you best, darlings. Bruce. How are you feeling about Ashley today? Bruce. And this connection to Ashley. Bruce. Oh, wait. Feelings fine. Okay. We have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands, and gambling. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Love that. Then we have Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Love that. And then Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. Okay, I think that those all just make sense. You do want the feelings, so let me add the feelings. Feelings Oracle is good too. That's true. Which other Oracle do you want? Then you still have one Oracle. I'm still gonna give you another Oracle then. Bruce. To Ashley. Bruce. Or like a pendulum question or stuff like that. We have Shadow Work. Love that. And Renewal. Love that. I feel like he is very much working on himself. Love that. Okay, no communications. For Bruce. Opinions of others. I feel bound by my culture and my family's belief on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. Love that. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. I feel like he is starting to see, you know, the connection between two of you. And I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Also, love that. Oh, growth. Don't we love some good growth in a man? Oh my god. Yes, please. Okay, Brew. Can you hear me whisper your name? And I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. I think that there is just love here, so that's good. Okay. Jesus. Music. Verse. Wait. You put a spell on me! Love that. Austin Giorgio. You put a spell on me. I'm losing my mind. Oh, this is such a, this is such a song. Oh, I love that song. Jesus. 1,000 years, Christina Perry. I have loved you for 1,000 years, and I'll love you for 1,000 more. Anyone? Demi Lovato. I tried and tried some more. And then Taylor Swift with I forgot that you existed, and it was so nice, so peaceful and quiet. I think it's more so about the peacefulness and quietness. When it is peaceful and quiet, I think that you just come to mind then. let's take a look for Ashley from Bruce. I feel like today is a good day to be Bruce. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And I think that that's kind of what's happening. Like, stop the criticizing and working more towards, you know, harmony. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So again, when it comes to this connection to you, I think that this is the question that is now kind of like playing in his own mind. And then of course we have the twin flame card. Your passion ignites twin flame. So definitely seeing it as a soul connection. Oh, and then I wanted to break up once. Bruce, what are you working on, my dude? What are you working on right now in this connection with Ashley? Oh my god. Okay. We have emotional shutdown. He has shut down emotionally, distancing himself from everyone. So this is like after the, like, no contact, after, you know, the moments, what he's working on. A new beginning. He is contemplating starting over, either alone or with someone new. I feel like that's more alone, but okay. Pride and ego. His pride and ego are preventing him from reaching out even though he wants to. Silent reflection. He is deeply introspective, questioning everything he once believed. Love that. And seeking closure. He is looking for closure either from you or within himself. Love that. Okay, love that. I'm gonna clean this up. Love that. Ashley, you do still have either another oracle or like a yes or no with the pendulum. Just let me know. A peep, darling, thanks so much for the donation. That donation will give you either 3 oracles or 3 yes or no question with the pendulum. It is a €2 donation for an oracle or a pendulum question, and it is a €10 donation for one in-depth 1 question tarot reading. So let me know what I can do for you for those donations, because you asked, will Ivan choose the person he is seeing or me at the end, and will he reply? I can take a look at that with I also have yes or no oracles as well, or a pendulum questions, and then will I get the contract job from Merck's a company, which again I can also take a look at either a pendulum question or yes or no oracle. But let me know. No. I just love seeing like this growth and him working on himself, you know. I love seeing him just growing. That's good. Good. Whichever you think is more suitable. Honestly, I kind of am leaning towards a pendulum question, but because your first question was a £5 donation, wait, let me put it to the side, yeah, okay, I don't care, okay, that's fine, because that was a £5 donation, I will give you another question as well, pendulum question. I think the pendulum is better for those. Ivan, will he choose the person he's seeing? Or I'm honestly kind of also leaning towards oracles for those. I might throw in an oracle for you. But let's just see to the answers. I kind of want to start firstly with will you get the contract from the company? Because I think that that's just very clear. Will you get the contract from Merck's? Will you get the contract from Merck's? It is leaning towards a yes, but but there is still a maybe. So that might be either someone, they're contemplating someone else or like a different company, but I feel like that there is another party that they're contemplating, but I am leaning more towards a yes. That for me it's just like, okay, you can still either do something about it or you know, make an impact. I am leaning more towards a yes on that one though, so that's good. And then will Ivan choose the person he's seeing? I will contemplate what oracle I want to add to that. Okay, will Ivan choose you in the end? Will Ivan choose you in the end? Unsure? It was first going to yes, but then it was unsure. Will Ivan choose you in the end? Maybe. Will they choose the other person? That one is hanging rather still. And then when will he reply? I do have the when oracles. So let's take a look. When will he reply? When will he reply? Now what oracle do I want? When will Ivan reply? Will Ivan reply? In a few days? And summer. When is summer starting? June, I think, but in a few days. So read it quickly. Oh, what do I want for this? Ivan, my dude. The third question, the third question would be if he be replying my text soon. Yeah, well, in a few days. So that would be yes. That would be yes. But then I want another one. I kind of want to know communications. Like, what do they want to tell you? To be honest, you're just getting it. You have no choice. You're getting it. Ivan. What does Ivan want to say? Ivan. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. That's very ego telling. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. And then lastly, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Are you kidding me? My dude. At the bottom, something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. I'm pissed. Like, but then there's someone else? Then there's someone else. You're having this. Perfection, smart, good conversation, like not knowing how they attracted you. But then there's someone else. I'm pissed. I am pissed. I am pissed. We broke up, a lot of arguments. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, it's annoying, because it's like, well, you're perfect. I love our, like, deep conversations, but, yeah. Ugh. Eugh. Okay. Thanks for storming. You're welcome. I think. But go kick ass, darling. You deserve someone that's like, hell fucking yes. And not in this kind of way. You know, not just words. It's like action. You want me? Come fucking play me. Girl. happening? I appreciate it. Reads. Lots of love. Thank you, darling. Lots of love to you as well. Love and light. Go kick ass. Go get them. Okay, guys. I am just very quickly taking a look here because a lot is happening. I don't know what's happening, but a lot's happening. I'm just gonna send back girl. Jesus. Okay. That's what I love about you, Lindy. You get annoyed for us. But it is annoying, though. You know, and sometimes I feel like let's be honest, I think that that's what I love about being a woman and, like, girlhood and being girls all together. Like, we just have unlimited rights to just be annoyed for other people, because that's fucking annoying. When someone's like, oh, I love you, or you're amazing, you're everything that I want, you look beautiful, you're gorgeous, I don't even know what you're seeing in me, like, you're a goddess, and I love our conversations, and I love this, and I love that, but you're shagging someone else? Fuck off. Fuck off. No. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Let's just call it what it is. And I think sometimes it's also good and healing and therapeutic for you guys to hear that as well. You know, sometimes you're like, yeah, it is bullshit. It's not me. That is bullshit. You know, I think that helps sometimes. Yes. Because I think that also reflects, like, if you're like, whoa, 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 you know, then that also does something. So, yeah. Girl. She's like, I'm dead serious. I'm just seeing I'm dead serious. Aw. Pookie. Okay. Anyway, guys. Hi, Rowan. Hi, darling. Welcome. Okay, let me reset the chat right now. Because I did a lot of paid donations, so I don't know who's still here. Girl! Girl, I'm live streaming right now. This is not shit that I need in my head right now. I love you. I see your need for ice cream. I see it. I'm sorry you're going through this, darling. I love you. We will deal with this in an hour. Okay, let's hope. Like, just guarantee she's gonna be in the live stream in 2.5 seconds. Anyway, hi everyone. Rowan, yes, darling, you can have an oracle. As a member, you can always have an oracle. Always just let me know what it is that you would like, and I will take a look. Melissa would like a dark confessions. That was funny. Sorry, from Joe to you. Oh, I was doing the introduction. Let me do that first. Hi, everyone. Let me call my tits, because this is... yes. Hi, welcome. Nice to meet you all. I always try to be this zen kind of, like, calm tarot reader. I'm not. I'm chaos. I'm drama. Yes, it's a thing. Anyway, welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. See? I called it. I called it! Naomi! If you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, let me know what like number you are and which of the two oracles you would like. The options are either dark confessions. Keep in mind they are dark. They can get a bit blamey, so if you're feeling sensitive, you might want to skip this one. The other option is a hidden love messages. So how do they see this connection? What's happening? Their point of view to this connection and to you. These are very focused on love. Doesn't have to be love. So if you're curious about a coworker or a friend or anything like that, you can also ask about them, but take it with a grain of salt. Girl, don't let me put you in a timeout. I will put you in a corner. Anyway, for the free oracles, be subscribed, like the live stream, let me know your like number and which one you would like. I'm just gonna go through the list. start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. If you would like a different oracle, all the options you'll find in the description box. A priority oracle, like skipping the line, or just another one. A €2 donation is how you can get those, and if you're interested in a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's gonna be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. So yes, it's a little bit. I'm overheating as well. I also need ice cream. Holy shit! Difference is, I actually have ice cream. Am I being a bitch? Yes. Do you still love me? Yes. Barely, but yes. Okay. Members. Melissa, Dark Confession from Joe to Melissa. Quarter. Joe to Melissa. Joe to Melissa. Yeah, you cannot say I'm a bitch in the chat, huh? You bitch! Told you who said it. I feel, Jesus. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. And that can also be where self-sabotage is coming from. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings or hide my feelings. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive, and so pushing away. I'm seeing a lot of just pushing you away because he has issues, you know. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone because that's their coping mechanism. And my pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. I wanted you to hurt too. Girl, okay, I'm gonna take a look at Rohit's first. I got an offer from a company. I need guidance. Can I accept it or not? Rohit. Can Rohit accept this? Can you accept this offer? We have give more of your time and effort soon. You're taking too much energy, that's unhealthy, and Spirit says to trust your intuition. So trust your gut feeling. They're not gonna say yes or no. I think it can be good to take some time to do some more research on it, or to read the offer completely, read the contract completely, like investing a little bit more time and effort into figuring it out and finding the fine prints and whatnot, and then just trusting your intuition in this. Trusting your intuition on this. Makes so much sense. Yes, I know. I know. Okay, do I dare? Do I dare to look at what is happening on my phone? I mean, I already know she's calling me a bitch and that she's suffering, which I know. Oh, genius. That's genius. Oh god. Okay, so just to give an idea of what she said, she started, you bitch, and then you absolute demon risen in this earth. How dare you tell me you have access to ice cream? Okay. Anyway, okay, let's go to the list, guys. Let's go to the list. I need to calm my shit, because, oh my god. This is just hilarious to me. I love you so much. Okay, Jess, Dark Confession from Aries for you. Jess. Dark Confessions from Aries for Jess. Aries. Oh. Aries for Jess. I'm gonna shut up about Aries, because otherwise the Aries is gonna make complaints. Rejecting you was projecting myself. I was being selfish. There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. Oh, that was it. That was the last one. Hi Giselle. Hi darling. You would like a message from L. From L for Giselle. Talking about the Aries, yeah? I told you. I didn't say shit. Don't get angry at me, because I didn't say shit. It's just a GIF. I cannot see the GIF. You said Aries? Well, message from L. Said it. I called it. Message from L for Giselle. L. L. Focus. L. For Giselle. I hid who I really am from you. I look for you everywhere. And I want you. I want you. Okay. What if you eat ice cream on the left? No, that would be diabolical. That would be diabolical. I live. That was funny. Okay. Rayhan's message for Kajal. Which message would you like, darling? Can I have an oracle? Yes, you already did. Oh, you should shut the fuck up. Okay. Pretty in pink. Hidden love message from D. Dipshit. D for pretty in pink. D. Will you go away? D. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. D. Dipshit. Yeah. Yes, I called you a dipshit. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. And holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Soul Finder, thanks so much for the donation. Jack, just go away. Oh, just leave me be. Okay, Soul Finder. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water, because I'm not gonna survive this. I already know it. Okay. Okay, Soul Finder. What stopped her? She's a Libra. Can I please get the Libra back in the chat from responding to my message? If she noticed my message. Just inviting all Libras back into the chat. Okay, what stopped her from responding to your message? Soul Finder, what stopped her? I'm gonna grab a different deck here. Okay, what stopped her from responding to my message? What stopped her? It's not funny. Oh my god, why did I not get a notification there for all of those? Yay! Nice. Okay, focus. Focus. What stopped her from responding to your message? Sorry guys, I'm just very, yes. Okay. Okay, what stopped her from responding to Soulfinder's message? Libra, what stopped you from responding to Soulfinder's message? What stopped you? We have the Ten of Swords. A lot of pain and a lot of hurt. Trust issues. Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Page of Swords. I'm not sure what this is. I feel like that there is also a fear of opening up, a fear of getting hurt again, a fear of not being in control, wanting to do things differently, but there's also a like fear surrounding this as well. Five Wands talks about misunderstandings. The Knight of Swords is like coming to the rescue or giving communication without it being asked. Okay, like let's say you see that there's an issue or there's an issue for you and you're like, okay, let me reach out to you. Maybe your intentions are good and to help, but for her it's like, I didn't ask for this. I want to be like left alone or something, and it's like you coming to rescue not for me, but for yourself. Either you want something from me, or I feel like that there is some like distrust, not necessarily to you specifically, but in generally to people as well. This person have gotten hurt a lot in the past and is just very protective and very like what is behind it. It kind of like, so the image that comes to mind is the scene from Game of Thrones where she talks with Littlefinger and he says like, whenever I try to find someone's motives, I play a little game and I try to figure out what is the worst possible thing that they could want from their actions. And I think that that's a little bit their mindset. It's like, okay, what's the worst possible explanation for why you reach out to me? Why the Page of Swords? I think that there is a level of like, oh, you're not sure. You're not, like, serious. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Why the Three of Wands? Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. Why the Magician, though? Why the Magician? Ten of Cups. I don't know if it kind of feels a little bit depressed, to be honest. A little bit depressed energy, a little bit distraught energy, a little bit being very negative and seeing everything in negative light, and then this message coming in and that also being dragged into the negativity of it. The Eight of Swords, a lot of overthinking happening. So yeah, I think that there's just a lot happening in their mind, in their head. So, yeah. If you have questions about this, let me know, but I kind of want to leave it here. I hope that made sense. Naomi's still set in the corner. I don't think so. I don't know if she's still here, though. She just desperately wants some ice cream. And I am unable to go over there because I don't have a car at the moment. She wants a McFlurry, just to specify. But she will settle for any ice cream as long as it's not pineapple, because she is deadly allergic to pineapple. But yes, okay. Okay guys, I think I'm just gonna call last call. So with the last call, there's a 100% guarantee that I will get to your question or to your request. but it is going to be just last call for today, because I kind of lost track of the entire list. Let me, oh, what am I doing? Let me take a look here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of 5. Open that. Oh, nope, that one. Why am I not hearing rain in the background? Okay. Okay, last call, guys, for the free oracles. All you need to do, for everyone that's new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you all. Let's just... thanks a lot. You're very welcome, darling. Again, if you have questions about this, let me know. But yes, welcome. If you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream. Let me know what like number you are, so when you click like, what number shows up, and which of the 2 oracles you would like. It is either going to be Dark Confessions. These are a little, they are dark, so they can be very blamey and very like, oh, it's your fault, or, you know, stuff like that. So if you're feeling sensitive, you might want to skip this one. The other option is Hidden Love Messages. So how do they see this connection? What is their point of view? What is going on with them? Keep in mind with both of them, it is very focused on love, but it doesn't have to be. If you are questioning about like a parent or a friend or a co-worker or whoever, you can also ask these for those, but then take it how it resonates, because it isn't then necessarily love. So those are the options. All you need to do, follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your like number and which of the 2 you would like. I'm gonna start from my last chat and work my way down. This is gonna be last call, so 100% guarantee that I will get to your question. There's no need to spam. I'm just gonna go through the list. All paying donations will have to wait until I'm done with last call, but memberships do still have the priority. So keep that in mind as well. Don't forget to let me know your like number, because without it, I'm not gonna do your reading. So yes, Naomi, Hidden Love Message from Daniel. Daniel for Naomi. Daniel for Naomi. Oh, I'm not gonna take the whole pile here. Hope, I haven't given up on us yet. Self-love, I'm still trying to heal. Unsatisfied, I wasn't happy the way things were going. And space, I need more time to think. I'm always lurking, always watching. Dark Confession from Rayhan. Rayhan. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. Okay. Pink Hidden Love Message from Zayn for Nadira. Zayn. A soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. And daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Hi Noor. I would like a hidden love message from Faisal. Faisal? I don't know how to pronounce that. I feel like I'm pronouncing that bad. Faisal. Faisal. For Noor. Faisal. For Noor. I'll take that one too. That's fine. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Escape, I left when things got hard. And a soul contract, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Neha, dark confession from R. From R. Haha! No. No, 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 no. You can sit in a corner. R, I feel abandoned by you, and it is triggering my childhood trauma. That can also be that you just trigger their childhood trauma, which might be abandonment issues, or might be like them abandoning people. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I'm not available right now. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. And my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. So very much hidden everything. Hidden message from Tuhin. Time, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Detachments, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. And reminiscing, I miss our inside jokes. Sweta, darling, no need to spam. I will get to your question eventually, but because you're spamming, you're putting yourself lower and lower on the list. Dark confession message from R for Kajal. R for Kajal. I'm gonna do that again. R. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. And I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. I'm sorry, no, that's fine, darling. Now you know. And you would like the dark confessions from Tripel. I'll take that one too, that's fine. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. I've lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. And I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Okay. So that was it for the free oracles for today. Also, guys, I will be doing a giveaway in today's live stream of an in-depth one-question tarot reading, because we did get to the gifters goal today, so that is nice. So for everyone wanting an oracle, it is going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. Thanks so much. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Go kick ass. And we can also now, finally, after an hour and a half, have a little bit of relaxation time. And if there's anything that you want to talk about, we can have a little bit of a chat. Apart from being a tarot reader, I'm also a life coach. I'm also a resilience trainer. Work a lot with mindfulness, meditation, all that good stuff as well. A little bit of witchy shit as well. So let's have a little bit of chat. Clarice, darling, I already called last call for today. And just a normal message wasn't one of the options. I had a couple of messages. But yeah, I just closed the list for the free oracle. So if you're wanting an oracle right now, it's going to be for a €2 donation, and if you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. So yes. When did you first realize you had intuitive gifts? Because you got that thing. I got that thing. I feel like I'm still in, sometimes, in imposter mode. I don't know if it's intuitive gifts. I think part of it I think is born, but a lot of it is also just working on it, trusting it, your intuition and whatnot. When I started tarot a couple of years ago, I think 18, I think 18. I think I started getting into it. That thing. I think I started getting into it 2019, 18, really into it. Thank you, you're welcome. I'm sorry you missed it, darling. Yeah, but like when did the channel I started doing 2 years ago? Almost 3, 2.5, 2.5 years ago. Dickie was sent. What? Just now? Oh my god, girl. Okay. That's not a Tiki. I'm not seeing it coming in through Tiki, though. You just put it straight to my bank account. Let me know your question. Let me know your question, darling. Oh, you had a question. Didn't you have a question? Didn't you say this afternoon, like, oh, we need to look at that with tarot? I think you did. Also, it's been like ages since we just did a tarot kind of like oracle, like evening night kind of like hangout as well, hasn't it? She really wants that ice cream, yeah. If I had a car, I would just drive over. Because I have cornettos at home. Which is, yes, the fake ones though, not the real ones, but the fake ones. But, yeah. No, it was the bank, but whatever, yeah. But yeah, so I think 2 years, 2.5 years. And before that, I did do in person as well. It kind of like started like a party trick, really. Because I had in the Netherlands, it's called Zigeuner voorspellingen, which are like gypsy predictions, that little book thingy. And I started with that, just again, as a party joke. It's like, okay, let's just draw a card. And it was just, again, a little bit of a party trick. And it just worked, and people were like, oh, that's kind of true, or oh, that's kind of true. And then I started with the tarot, just doing one card for myself, and then looking up the meaning of the card, and what did I see. I'm a very visual, so what do I see in the card, what do I notice about the cards, that stuffs. And then it kind of like, yeah, just kept getting good feedback from it, trusting my intuition more and more and more and more. And yeah, that's kind of how it started. I don't know. I think I always was kind of like intuitive in a sense of like when I don't know if that's intuition or if that's just trauma, but like when I walked into a room or when we would go out to party and whatnot, I would always leave at the right time when I just felt the energy shift and I was like, okay, it's about time to go home. And then the people that stayed always afterwards, like the next day, just like, oh, the craziest thing happened when you left. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. Yeah, but I think only now looking back at it, I'm like, oh, that was also, intuition and partly trauma, but mainly intuition. But yeah, yes. Why do all those men keep coming back to me? Oh, right. I'm grabbing one of the old decks for this. I'm reminiscing, right? Why do all these men keep coming back into Naomi's life? Why do all these men keep coming back into Naomi's life? Why do all these men keep coming back? Oh girl, you're good for their ego. They feel good. with you. The Hierophant. And the Sun. Well, for them, probably the Sun. You know. Again, I think you have an aura to yourself, which I can agree on. We have the Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Wands. The Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and a King of Pentacles. Shooting their shot. Yeah, you talked about having a golden pussy. Might be. Might be. Because I do think that you create this space for them where they feel more balanced. You have Temperance and the Two of Pentacles. You know, getting back into balance, feeling balanced, without really... I don't know. It's like you're the petrol station. Rehab station. I kind of need to say rehab station of emotionally unavailable men. Because I'm seeing a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. I'm seeing some, like... Because they're not... It really does feel like a rehab center, to be honest. Like... With the overall energy, I do think that is like closure to happiness. And the Magician, yeah. Like, what are we manifesting? What are we wanting? And then we need to close out old cycles. I feel like it's kind of... Okay, so the thing that, like, pops in my head is, like, it's the same as me with the Bryans, you know. That was teenage, and we need to wrap that up so that new things can come along as well. With the Four of Cups as well, you know, past, open endings, where there might be still emotional strings, in the sense of, like, where, I don't know, how do I say this, that there's still some sort of, like, connection there. I think for them it's very clear. You create a safe space for them. They can get what it is that they want without connection, a hit and run kind of like thing. And it's calm, balance, no bullshit, no drama that you bring, making them feel good and grand again, helping them collect their thoughts, helping them get out of their head for a little bit. Especially with men, I feel like sometimes when there's issues or when there are things or situations, they just need a good fuck and then their brain kind of like resets. It kind of feels like that for them, so that I understand. Great, geez, yes. Yes. Yeah. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Six of Cups, yeah. Six of Pentacles. So, and then the Seven of Wands. I think that it is testing the boundary. Like, are you still the same person? Are you still open? Are you still, you know, it's very much just like checking in, like, hey, are you still opening your legs for me? Or, hey, are you still, you know, entertaining this? Hey, are you still on this level of non-committal, you know? Yeah. So basically they want to use you, question mark. They want to use her, that's it. They just want to use her. Nine of Cups. Yeah, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Again, yes, but also wanting access, again, to the energy that you put out. So I feel like it is a combination of it. With that, again, Queen of Pentacles energy, you do create a safe space for people. You do create that calmness, that groundingness, that even spiritual connection. With that Nine of Cups as well. It's easy, as in, not easy access, hit and run, but more so just, again, the calmness that you bring. There's no drama, it's just calm, it's fine, you treat them well. Seven of Wands again. Yeah, I do feel that it is a... I think part of it is also... Because the Five of Swords pops up, which is self-sabotage. So it kind of feels like them just testing, like, did I self-sabotage it the last time? Did it, like, is the door still open? Okay, what does this mean for Naomi? This is, like, why does, okay, fun for them, but why does Naomi have to go through this? What's the lesson here? We have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so I think that this just gives the opportunity for you to choose a different path. Nine of Wands is perseverance, so some of them do come in with like, oh, let me. For some reason, this reminds me of Paal Guy, where you said dat hij tegen de paal aanduwde. Dat voelt mij. I don't know if that guy did that guy come back. I think that guy also came back. But yeah, I think it is a test as well of like, okay, is this a hard limit? What growth did you do? Is it now, still accessible or not? Or yeah, and then with the Page of Swords, it gives you the opportunity to put it into practice. Setting boundaries, saying no, saying fuck off, do your cat, I don't know. Like, there's an opportunity to say the thing, to stand up for yourself, it's like a low level way to practice communicating, saying what you need to say when the stakes are very low, because we don't want anything from them. So fuck them. So you can say literally whatever the fuck you want, And I think that it is good to put that into practice. Like, we know in theory we don't want it anymore. Okay, but how am I going to deal with that in practice? And then saying no to that. Which is already a big deal. So yeah, I literally reject them. Oh, yes, darling. Yes, as you should. As you should. With the Eight of Wands, it is a bit tiring, right? To just go like, again. But I think you're doing good. Yes, no. I think, yeah. Again, I do think it is more than just like quick, easy attention. Because I do think it's also partially the environment that you create for people that you care about. But before you cared about people, rather, like, you gave everything right away. And now it's like VIP and limited access. So yeah, that's what I think. If you have questions, let me know. Let me know. Let me know what to do or where to go. Na, 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 na. Hi, Ashley. Fit me in. I already closed the list for the free oracles, darling. 15 minutes ago or something. I live stream nowadays, or I do the free oracles for like the first hour and a half. But yeah, I think that this is good development, though, for you, darling. It is good. Good. And I'm very proud of you as well. Because there's a lot of growth in this. And how you deal with this. Yeah, but I'm newbies. Oh, darling. Oh. Thanks. Don't have any questions. They don't deserve the energy. True. But you do. You do, darling. So yeah, hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you're interested in the oracles, all the options you'll find in the description box. It's going to be for a €2 donation right now, and if you're interested in a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up, we will figure it out. I already closed the list for the free oracles today. I do free oracles every single day from Monday to Friday, but only for like the first hour and a half of the live stream. So make sure that you're on time, hit the notification bell so you do get notified whenever I am in the live stream as well. Also, Omi, Jack knows I was fucking with him, right? Because I'm pretty sure he was fucking with me as well. But just, yes. His energy is very distracting. But yes, do we want something else? Okay, let me call last call for all paying donations, and then we can do the giveaway. List is closed. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? So if you're wanting to make a donation, darling, it is do it. Where is here? Do it now or wait for tomorrow, I suppose. So if you're interested in an oracle, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you're interested in a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Any oracles for when I will find a place for myself? Yes, I do have timeline oracles, so we can take a look at that. Soul Finder, when will you find a place for yourself? Soul Finder. Will Soul Finder find a place for themselves? Okay, so we have June and we have November. So that can be finding a place by June, but being able to move in by November, or just June and November being important months for you in this June and November. That was quick, but yeah. Yeah, I knew. You just wanted to chill with everything. Oh, yeah, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Also, send my love to Ave. She's there. Okay, that was it for that so far. Let's move on. Why do I have my scissors here? Oh, I have also duct tape. Okay. It's like, why do I have that there? But I remember. So I had a birthday gift that I wrapped here. Okay, anyway. So, guys, for the giveaway, every day we have how do you say it? Like a gifter's goal. If that is reached, then I will be doing an in-depth one-question tarot reading giveaway. We did reach the goal. I cannot seem to make the goal thingy fixed, so I don't know. I will forward the message. Thank you, darling. Thank you. But yeah, because we reached the goal, we are going to do a giveaway of an in-depth one-question tarot reading. A lot of you already know how it goes, but for those that don't, let me explain. So pick a number between 0 and 9. We will do a raffle. The winner wins. If there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are just going to do a round 2 with the winners alone. So keep that in mind as well. But you can pick a number that's already picked. And yeah, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, and let me know which number you think is going to be the winner. And that is it. This is also last call for all paying donations. So after the giveaway, if no donations are in, not being made, but in, then that's it for today's live stream. So this is last call for that as well. Okay, let's take a look. The numbers, we have number 2, we have number 5, number 8, number 7, and 4 2 times. So far, so good. Naomi, be aware that I will sing the song if you win. I will sing the song to you. Okay, I think that was it. Let me wait like 15 seconds or something. Now I just hope Naomi wins. Because you will listen to it. Or are you just gonna skedaddle out of here right when I pick another number? Oh, that would be funny. Better not win then. Okay, let's take a look. What number is the winner of the giveaway? What number? Let it be 4. Let it be 4. What number is the winner of the giveaway? Naomi and Tandika, darling, please pick another number. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. I can already hear it in my head. Yes, yes. You are correct. cursed, darling. You are cursed. Tandika, no, we pick another number, darling. I have a second chance. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Naomi wants a 7. Tandika, pick your second number, darling. Pick your second number. Oh, I'm gonna pee my pants if that happens. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh. Why? Because you and Naomi had a winning number, but there's only gonna be one winner. There's only going to be one winner. So you guys are just going to go through round 2. Like I said, if there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are just doing a round 2 with the winners alone. So you and Naomi went to round 2. You want an 8. Okay, 7 and 8. Everyone just praying to their gods that 7 wins. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, what number? Kinda. What number is their winner? What number is the winner of the giveaway? It's 8. Aww. No, it's fine. Tandika, congratulations, darling. You just won the giveaway. Congratulations and celebrations. Na 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 na. Hey. Congratulations, Tandika. You just won the giveaway. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh my god. That was funny though. Oh well. Evil! Well, I'm still gonna sing the song, but now I just didn't sing it for you. Oh, I just... wouldn't it just be fun if for your birthday, I just recorded birthday songs? I just put it on a CD. That would be funny. That would be funny. Oh my god, you would hate me. You would absolutely hate me. Oh, that would be funny. Oh my god. Or like hide a sensor in your house, and then every time you walk past it, you just hear celebrations, celebrations. I would burn it. Lovingly, of course, lovingly. Tandika, let me know your question, darling, and I will take a look. Oh, that would be so fun. Oh my god. I do feel like this year I'll probably do something of like a trolling gift. I still will do a lovey-dovey gift, but also a little bit of a troll, I think. I think last year I overdid it with the loveliness in your gift. Yes. Not to say that it was too much. It wasn't too much. It was perfect. But I think I gained some credit for being an asshole. I already gave you a night of singing for your birthday. That's true. But I don't know that many Harry Styles songs, though. But yes. Okay, Tandika, what good stuff's coming towards you? What good stuff is coming toward... Whenever I see stuff, I just like, this stuff. Does anyone know that reference? From this stuff. Okay, Tandika, what good stuff is coming towards you? Tandika, what good things are coming towards Tandika? What good things? Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, so a lot of communication coming in for you. New communication. The Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the Devil, 4 of Swords, 8 Ace of Wands, and a 10 of Swords. So a couple of things. There might also be some things coming in that initially might seem bad or hurtful. Like, it's not just all good and all loving. Sometimes good things come through hurtful paths. So sometimes we need to experience some pain in order to have something good, or have something good flow out of it. I feel like taking some sort of like break or a vacation or some rest, recharging yourself a little bit, picking up like a new hobby that excites you, or have a new passion or a new interest or a new hobby, or something new like that. Something that we still need to invest in, something that we still need to learn as well, but something very, very exciting. I'm also seeing some indulging, so that might be money coming in, but also spending money, partying, shopping, doing some excess giving to yourself, a little bit of like pampering yourself a little bit. I do think that there's also a little bit of worry on it, but just enjoy it for as long as it lasts. Enjoy it in the moment, and then worry about it tomorrow, Why do we have the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords. So I'm seeing some sort of like communication happening from someone that hurt you in the past. You have good memory. I'm kind of feeling like a mother figure, but like someone that you have good memories from the past, but also very hurtful situation. I'm seeing some sort of like communication happening from a person that's like supposed to love you or give you love. What kind of communication is that for Chandika? The Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Moon. I'm feeling it's either going to be like an apology or something like that, or it's going to be the opposite, where you're just going to have the realization of, you know what, this person is the way that they are, and it is my fault. Not really a fault, but like you have expectations of this person, you have this expectation of this figure. However, this is not who they are, but that's just how we project onto them. Oh, you are my mother, so you are supposed to be caring and loving and, wanting what's best for me. But they are just not that kind of person. They are not that way, the way that you need them to be. And I think that I'm leaning more towards having the realization of, oh, this person is just not like that. And again, that's a painful realization, but at the same time, it's also going to help you in the long run, because then your expectation of this person is going to go lower and just go like, oh, this person is like that, isn't like that, so I'm not going to expect that from them anymore. Which is going to create more peace for yourself and leaves you to a place like, okay, what kind of connection do I then want with that person? And it gives you more control over the situation. So, yes. What is that investing? What is that Six of Pentacles here for Chandika? Eight of Pentacles and a Star with the Queen of Swords. I don't know if that is saving some money or getting some extra money to putting it aside as well for the long term, whether it is you want to live on yourself, so all the money that you get, putting some money aside to save up for like a place that you want to live in. The Six of Pentacles is like small investments, still learning, still growing, and putting things aside for later. So I think that that's also a good thing and a good practice to have as well. I'm seeing some indulging, so that might be some spending a bit, some rest, and taking a little bit of a break. Again, traveling. There might be some traveling happening for you as well, whether that's a vacation. I'm leaning more towards vacation. Why do we have the Ace of Swords as overall energy? Lastly, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. So, and then the Lovers. So that might be if you have been wanting communication from a person, or craving communication or certain communication, speaking up for yourself, like, hey, this kind of like communication that I want, that I desire, that I need, finding it yourself, because it is very tiring that you're like, hey, I've been waiting for this, I've been wanting this. So speaking up for yourself a little bit more and choosing yourself a little bit more. And again, I do think that certain things, it's like painful. So we're looking at what good things are happening, but it is through a painful route sometimes, because they're still letting go of things that are hurting us is still hurting us as well. Letting go of that as well. So it can be like sad and disappointing and and not so great, and it's really hurting us also to have to let that go. But I do think that that is a good thing, because after that you will feel relieved and you feel almost like, okay, I can breathe again. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it there for you. I hope that made sense, and I hope that resonated for you, darling. So yes. Hi, Mitch. I'm cleaning the pool right now. Oh my god, you have a pool? Listening to some bagpipe music? Okay, that's random. I closed that chapter. Good, I'm glad. Good. So, a lot of just investing in yourself. And I do think that the more that you invest in yourself, the better the payout is going to be later on. So yeah, I think that you're doing great, darling. I do think that you're doing really, really well. So yes, thanks, you're welcome. Okay. Guys, also be aware, members, that tomorrow I won't be home for the live stream. I will be in the live stream, I'm just not home for the live stream. Oh my god, will you just get in your lane? So I am gonna bring some oracles, but not all of it. And I'm gonna bring tarot. So I think that for the memberships free open choice oracle, that I will be doing yes or no questions with the tarot, I think. Or I'm gonna bring my pendulum, maybe. I'm not sure what I'm gonna bring or how I'm gonna do it, because I cannot bring everything. But yes, I don't know what to bring though. I don't know what to bring. Yeah, Mitch's parents' house have a pool. Oh my god, that's amazing. Thanks so much, Lindy. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, oh my god, having a pool? Jesus. Oh, I'm jealous. I also want a pool. I always say if I ever become like rich or have like a big house with like big land or stuff like that, I need a pool. I love swimming. We get to meet your new boyfriend. Well, he is not my boyfriend yet, and you will definitely not meet him. I'm banishing him for like 2 hours in his own home. Yes, the audacity, I know. It won't be nice. I don't trust you at all. No, that's kidding. Okay, please take the little love notes with you tomorrow. I will. Okay, let me put them to the side. I will bring them. I also think I'm gonna do no communication, probably. What else? I'm not sure what else. I want to bring some advice and guidance, probably. I'm also not sure what tarot I'm gonna bring with me. Probably the capybaras. I want another one as well. Do I want a Dutch one? No. I don't like them. Hey, thank you, Lindy. Of course, darling. Of course. So yeah, if anyone has a request on what for me to bring, what oracles to bring with me tomorrow, let me know and I will put them in my suitcase. My 2 favorite oracles, yes. What else though? Have you gotten mine yet? I think I did. Panda deck? Okay. I kind of wanted to one of my old ones. Maybe this one. Maybe I'll bring this one as well. And then I'm leaning more towards this one. And I think that's enough. I don't know. This one has been retaliating against me lately. Not when. Oh, it's fine. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, I'll bring you then. Are you now retaliating against me? And when I say I'm gonna bring you, because this is kind of like my travel deck. I used to bring it everywhere. Are you now? Are you kidding me, my love? Are you killing me? Do you know how much I love you? Thank you. I'm gonna bring you. Don't be a bitch for me. Okay, be a bitch for me. I don't care. Okay. What other oracle? Not me, just talking to my decks. Anyway, what other oracles do I want to bring? I think I want to also bring then the yes or no, because I get that question a lot. I'll also bring the pendulum. Oh, I have so much to bring. And then I want like one more oracle deck. Sorry, I fell in the pool. Are you being dishonestly to me, Mitch? Are you just messing with me, Mr. Lolowinski? Sir? He doesn't want to leave home. Yeah, well, I don't care. It's coming with me. Oh, I can also bring the Yin Yang Oracle to do that for the memberships. Yin Yang, because the Yin Yang I don't use a lot because there's a lot of explanation needed for that one. Do I then need to bring another one for just the options? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? So I'm bringing these two tarot decks with me. I'm bringing the pendulum. I'm bringing no communications, love notes, yes or no oracles, yin yang oracles, and I think I kind of want advice and guidance. Maybe. I don't know. Which one? Or the love things. No, that's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Bring the who is it? Okay. I'm not a fan of that deck. No, I do. I love you. You're the best. Do well, because you have been doing really well for me lately, but yes. Okay, I'll bring that one too. Spirit animals? I'll do this. It's fine. I'll do this. It's fine. And I also need to bring my camera. It's fine. Will it fit in my bag? Probably not. Did I bring too much? Yes, I did. Okay. So I think that that's it, guys, for today. I am gonna skedaddle out of here. Yes. Yes? Yes. I think that was it. Be nice to Jack. Yes. Yes. Love you. Okay. Anyway, you guys will have me like put in some sort of like asylum for just talking to my decks. But I am gonna skedaddle out of here for today, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I'm bringing these decks with me though, and yeah, I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all for staying. Thank you. Who is still here? Wait, who is still here? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Pretty in Pink. Thank you, Red. Thank you guys for being here, for the shits and giggles, for the chats. I don't know if Naomi is still here. I'm not seeing you in the things. If so, I love you, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. But thank you all so much for joining today. Have an amazing rest of your day as always. Go kick ass. Go get them. You absolutely got this, and I will talk to you guys again in tomorrow's live stream.